I'm Tyler Oakley.
And it is time for this week's Lightning Round.
That's right, this week we are playing a little game called
Made in
Canada, eh?
Okay, so in honor of our upstairs neighbor, we are going to be looking at various pop culture people and things and trying to guess whether they're from the true north or the untrue north.
Are you ready for it? Let's get into it.
What happens in Canada stays in Canada.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
I'm going to announce the first one.
Okay.
They're going easy on us out of the gate. Justin Bieber. Hello.
Duh.
I
Okay.
mean, if you don't know he's Canadian, check yourself.
That was an easy one. Okay, next up, Canadian bacon. I think this is a trick question. But maybe they want us to think it's a trick question. I'm gonna say trick.
I'm saying it's Canadian.
Not Canadian! Wait, where's it from?
I'm vegetarian, so give me a break. I don't
Oh
know
my
about
God.
bacon.
Canadian bacon. Oh my God. It is
No.
10 times better than a regular bacon.
But where is it from if it's not from Canada? And why are they lying to us?
From the heavens. That's where it's from.
Okay, number 3. Michael Buble. He is.
I think he's Canadian.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay, good.
He is definitely a Canadian crooner.
Oh, what a swooning man from the north. I'm
Ooh,
okay with that.
okay.
Next is Megan Fox. I think she's Canadian.
I think she's clearly Canadian too.
Oh, not Canadian. See, I
Where
mean,
is she from? Oh, well, she's probably from like another planet.
yeah.
I mean, if you.
She's not a real human.
Literally.
Like, she's too perfect. She's one of
Too.
those. Okay, so next is Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't think he's Canadian.
No.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
Not Canadian.
Okay, because
We can
literally
claim him. He's
my
ours.
worldview would have been shattered. He's ours. He's American.
Yeah, clearly.
I mean, it's not like we gotta keep something.
Yeah.
Number 6, Ryan Gosling.
If you don't know this, I'm concerned for you.
He's Canadian.
Is he?
He's Canadian.
I'm trusting you.
He's
Okay,
Canadian.
I
Yeah,
totally
know, and this
just
is, yeah.
rode you to the wind, but
I know.
I will take that.
This is why he's an international man of mystery, that Ryan Gosling. Honestly, but if we're being real, he's not from Canada. He's from heaven.
Okay. Along
the
with
true
Canadian
north,
bacon.
the true
He's
true
the one that
north.
came down from the heavens carrying the Canadian bacon.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay.
next up is
Bring it back.
Tony Danza.
Tony Danza.
I mean,
Who's the boss?
I don't
Who
care
is the
either
boss?
way. Sorry, Tony. But
I'm gonna say he's.
not Canadian.
I'm gonna say he's Canadian.
Not Canadian.
Oh,
See,
okay.
I'll take that point.
Actually, what was I thinking? Danza. He's got to be from like. I
But
don't
that
know.
doesn't mean anything.
No,
It's
I feel like he's very like New York.
Oh yeah.
Right?
I bet he's like from New York.
Fail on my
Sure.
part. Here's one that's a psychological thriller.
Okay.
Swedish fish. Are they Canadian? Are they Swedish? Are they fish? What are they?
Well, the world may never know.
The world may never know. I'm gonna say that they're trying to trick us and that they're Canadian. That Canada was trying to get up in the Sweden candy game and steal it.
Either way, Swedish fish are my favorite candy.
So you should know
So
this.
if this is from Canada, I have a lot to say thank you to them for. Also, I can speak English. I'm gonna say not Canadian.
Canadian! Huzzah! That's
Wow.
huzzah.
This
Do
is-
they say
this
that
is-
in Canada? Huzzah.
I'm sure they do. They say something.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
that's a lot for me to take in.
okay.
I feel
so
a little bit shaken.
Canada, what's up? Your bacon isn't really your bacon, but your fish you are gonna attribute to a Nordic country.
They don't want the fame. Maybe
They're
that's
not- that's right.
That's
They're
not
very
what they're here
understated.
for.
They're
They're
very
understated
understated.
people. Like, I mean, they will always
Appreciated.
remind us that they made Shania. Next up is Pink.
Pink is not Canadian.
Pink is not Canadian.
Homegrown.
Not Canadian. Okay.
Yes, thought so.
Is she American?
I knew that ribbon
We
dancer
don't-
was ours.
Is she a ribbon dancer?
Well, she does all sorts of
Oh,
aerial
yeah,
acrobatics, whatever.
yeah.
Number 10, Will Arnett. I think he's Canadian.
I think he's Canadian.
I think he's Canadian.
Canadian. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got that,
I
he's got
I
that quirky
believe
Canadian
that.
sense of humor. But thank you for him. We love him.
Thank you. The next one up is Canada Dry.
Like
which
the,
is-
like the ginger ale?
Yeah.
How is that not? If that's
It
not
has
if that's
to
not
be-
Canadian, I need to take a nap. I need to like rest.
Yeah, I
That's a
need-
lot. For,
yeah.
That's like what.
I'm going Canadian.
Okay, I'm gonna say it's. It better be Canadian. That's like how I got through all sorts of sicknesses as a child. What? It's not Canadian?
I feel like betrayed.
All those times when I had a tummy ache and my mama was like, "Here, Canadian Dry
here,
for you."
take this gift from
It
the north.
wasn't even from Canada. Also, like, why name the ginger ale from Canada if it's not from Canada?
Maybe that's like some type of marketing strategy.
It
Maybe it
works.
was made somewhere that like most of the world doesn't like.
I just didn't know Canada was known for its ginger ale, and if it's not, then why even call it Canadian?
Next
That's
up is
fine.
Drake, Canadian by.
Boy. Obviously.
What? Wait, no, Drake is Canadian. No, Drake is
He was on
Canadian.
Degrassi.
He was on Degrassi.
And he's Canadian.
I would like to re-Google that.
Yes.
Maybe
We wanna
maybe he
recount.
was born elsewhere and
Yeah,
then grew
our
up
producers
in Canada.
done lost their minds. He's Canadian. We demand.
I think he was
A re-Google.
culturally raised Canadian.
I think he might have. Was he
that must
born
have
in the
been it.
States, but
He
then
must
moved
have
to
been
Canada?
born in the States and then moved there.
I mean, his name
Let me
is.
go- I wanna
what's his
Google
name?
it.
His name is Aubrey. Yeah.
See, okay, we just made everyone
Yeah.
Google it. We were right. He is Canadian. The people at home were probably
so
like,
we
yeah,
tried
Becca
to,
and Tyler
like,
are
our
right.
producers tried to punk us, but
You
we
can't,
knew.
you
We
can't
know
come
our
for
Drake.
our Canadian knowledge.
Yes, we know it. We know our Drake trivia.
Sorry about it.
Ready for this? We've been talking about him a lot. Neil Patrick Harris.
I
Can we claim- can we
wanna
claim the
claim
glory?
him. I want him to be American because it's like our finest export.
Oh,
But
He's.
I don't
yeah,
know.
This is
I'm
big.
gonna go Canadian. I'm gonna go not Canadian. I think he's American.
I'm gonna aspirationally also say, please let him be American.
Okay,
He's
not Canadian.
I'm sorry, Canada, but we really need him.
We literally did.
You know what I mean?
Sorry.
Sometimes our PR internationally isn't what it should be. And Neil
But at
Patrick
least
Harris
we
is a
have him.
beacon of hope and joy.
Okay, next
And
up, Kraft Mac and Cheese.
I bet that's Canadian.
A delicious snack of our youth,
Yeah.
given
I bet
by
they,
Canadian.
Canadians sneaked in there and they stole that craft.
I'm gonna go Canadian. Yes.
See?
Okay. That I believe it. It's like a friendly meal to warm your soul.
Very Canadian.
Very Canadian.
Very Canadian. All right, Dakota Fanning. No, she's not Canadian, I think.
I don't know.
Not.
Okay, good. I was like, not Canadian.
Yeah.
Okay. I bet. That makes sense. Zac Efron. If he's not American, he is literally
renouncing
the
your citizenship.
definition of all American. He has to be from like middle
homegrown
America,
Nebraska,
homegrown.
corn-fed, and thank
Okay.
you.
Okay. Thank you. I needed that. Like for
Yeah,
me.
so we can sleep at night.
Yeah.
This is, I don't even know what this is. Sushi pizza? Is sushi pizza
I don't know
Canadian?
her. I don't even know what that means.
Wait,
so
it's a new girl
that's
band.
gotta be
it's
Canadian.
a new girl band called Sushi Pizza. I don't.
That's gotta be Canadian because I don't know.
Obviously.
Okay, see, there you
Yeah,
go.
Yeah, because Canada's like, what should we do? It's cold outside. I'm
Wait,
bored.
sushi pizza
We'll
though.
make sushi pizza.
That sounds good.
Really?
Yeah, we need to go. We need to have an episode filmed.
Can we get some? Can we
In
get
Canada.
some sushi pizza? Yeah, we need. Yeah.
Export it, send it on
Sushi
over. We need it now. Next up, the Snuggie.
Ooh. Which is one of the greatest modern inventions.
It could be. I mean, it's the next wheel.
Yes.
It could be Canadian.
And if they claim this, I would say that they have officially really entered the innovation game in a way that we'll
This
never top.
Groundbreaking, truly. I think Canadian.
I think Canada, you brought us the Snuggie.
Not Canadian.
Ooh,
okay.
ooh, okay.
Okay.
But
I would like to know
we
where
thought
it's
you were
from.
capable. I want to say
We thought you had it in you.
Yes. Seth Rogen.
I think. Well,
I think he's
know
Canadian.
he's Jewish, right?
Yes.
Are there a lot of Jewish people in Canada?
I like how you're trying to think
I'm
about
trying.
this.
I need to
You're trying
connect some
use
dots here.
But I don't think that's going to help you. There's a diaspora. We're everywhere. I'm in the tribe. I know. We're everywhere.
Okay? So you know.
Can't use it.
See.
It's not going to help you.
Okay. I'm gonna go Canadian. He seems so friendly and cheery,
Yeah,
like a
and
big
have you
old
heard
Canadian
his laugh?
teddy
His
bear.
laugh is way Canadian.
Yeah. Okay. There you
Yeah.
go. See,
Like,
he seems
you
like he's a
have to-
friendly Canadian man.
I've never heard a laugh more Canadian. I'm just putting that out there.
That is a big claim to make.
All right.
Last up,
Ooh.
Reese's Pieces.
I love Reese's Pieces. I love them so much. And if they're Canadian,
See, when I think Reese's, I think, E.T. when he's leading E.T. around. That's the iconic moment in the history
which is
of
very
Reese's.
American.
And is it American? Steven Spielberg?
Yeah.
Is he American?
Oh, yes. Yes, he is.
See, I don't know anything. So these leaps that I'm making in my mind are
No,
getting
no,
me
no.
nowhere.
I like where you're going. You're using this E.T. moment.
Um,
I think we're going to say it's American.
I
mean,
think it's
Reese's
American. Yeah,
Pieces?
I'm thinking American. Ooh, goodness gracious.
Yeah,
I
not
bet it's Canadian. I
not
bet it's Canadian. Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
Thank you.
Okay. So I think that was a pretty successful game.
I mean, we learned a lot.
I learned a lot.
About our lovely friends to the north.
We learned that we actually know a lot more than we think, especially when it comes to Drake.
And also that Canada likes to play tricks. Swedish fish, Canadian bacon.
Yeah, a lot's going on up
Keeping
there.
us on our toes, Canada.
We are keeping an eye on you.
Yeah, and I love your Mounties. You can send some Mounties down here. I love a good Mountie.
Yeah, truly.
All right, here's a moment of truth.
Okay.
Who won?
I think it was me. See? See? Okay, there we go.
It was close, though, I
Sorry
feel
that
like.
you can't compete with my Canada knowledge. Honestly, I just feel a connection, like a spiritual connection with all of the people of Canada, and I think it translated in this
I
game.
feel connected to the Mounties. They're my favorites.
Well, apparently not that connected because you didn't win. Sorry, Becca.
So, that was our game.
Made in Canada, eh? If you like this week's little lightning round, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Pop Sugar Girls Guide on YouTube for more episodes of Top That every Friday.
We're so glad you participated with us.
What did you know? Did you know anything we
Right?
didn't know? We want to know. Let
Did
us know
you
in the
enjoy
comments.
the journey to the north? Because we did.
We did.
All
And
right.
if you have any games that you want us to play, let us know in the comments. We are always looking for games to play,
We're
so
trying.
let us know.
Play it, play on.
Okay, bye everyone.